Do not resuscitate. That's the message that was tattooed across the dying man's chest when he was rushed to the hospital after he collapsed from a disease and an illness that he's had for a very long time. Do not resuscitate. And you can imagine how devastated his family was and his friends was and those that love him when the medical staff came out and told him what they had discovered tattooed to his chest. And they couldn't understand. They couldn't understand it. They had to honor his wishes. Then the family couldn't understand. But he had been preparing them for this for a long time. He let them know, listen, when this time comes, because of what I'm going through, when this time comes, listen, do not try to bring me back. Do not resuscitate. But because he knew how important he was in their life and the position that he held in their life, he knew that for their own personal reasons, they would still try to bring him back. So what he did, he tattooed it across his chest, do not resuscitate. So that when the medical staff sees this, they had to honor and respect his wishes. Listen, I know that sounds insensitive, I know it sounds immoral, but what you have to understand is that what he understood was that this thing that was inside of him was killing him. And it was not allowing him to live a life of purpose, but only a life of pain. So when the time came for this thing to die, let it die and do not resuscitate. Listen, can I share something with you? I know that sounds immoral, but listen, there's some things in your life that God said you need to let die. I don't know what it is. It may be old habits. It may be old sins. It may be old relationships. It may be an old lifestyle. God said, let that thing die and do not resuscitate. Stop giving life to that thing that's killing your purpose and causing you pain simply because it's comfortable and you're afraid to change. God said, let it die and do not resuscitate. It's time for a change. God is doing a new thing. Shall ye not know it? Now it shall spring forth. But you got to allow those things that are old to be passed away. And behold, let all things become new, forgetting those things which are behind and reaching for those things which are in front of you. Because what's in front of you is greater than what's behind you. You have not seen your best days yet. Stop allowing people to come into your life out of concern and out of love when they really don't love you and they're really not concerned about you. All they really want to do is resurrect your old lifestyle. Let it die and do not resuscitate. Listen, take your old sins and your old habits off the respirator. Stop giving life to the very thing that's trying to kill you. Let it die and do not resuscitate. My name is Minister Tyrone White with Heart of God Ministry. Listen, you are the righteousness of God. You live by the word of God. You walk in the favor of God. Therefore, you reflect the heart of God. This is your soul medicine. God bless you. Have a great day.